October 1st, the raise to SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps or often referred to as EBT for the low income, is starting. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to focus on food stamps, otherwise known as SNAP benefits or also called EBT for the low income, and all the 43 million beneficiaries all across the country who do get these benefits every single month, and the raise that's going to be starting in just a matter of days on October 1st. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. Really fast before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day to help you out in any way that I possibly can, as well as continue to be here to advocate on your behalf. As we know, it's a super weird time out there. Things are changing rapidly, and again, I want to keep you informed with all the research that I'm doing and all the weird stuff I'm digging up, and of course, anything that pertains to your money, benefits, raises to benefits, checks, programs, stimulus, raises to benefits through these bills, packages, proposals. A lot of things that's going on right now. Either way, I want to help you out in any way that I can. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's get into it and talk about what is this raise and why is it starting on October 1st and all the other details that you need to know about this. All right, here's a couple of different moving parts here that I want to share with you here in this video. Now, I have talked about individual parts of this in separate videos over the last couple months here. Here's the deal. All right, so stick with me on this. There's a few different things I want to cover. First off, the raise is starting October 1st because this is the start of the new fiscal year for the federal government, okay? So the federal government does not run on the calendar year, which is obviously January 1st through the end of the year, December 31st, but rather they have their own fiscal year, which runs October 1st through September 30th, okay? So as a result of new fiscal year, this is when the raise for SNAP benefits goes into effect, October 1st, not to be mistaken with other fixed income benefits like Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, VA, RRB. All of those benefits, those go by the calendar year. Again, January 1st through the end of the year, obviously, okay? So that runs by the calendar, and this other one, SNAP benefits, and the raise to SNAP benefits runs by the fiscal year calendar. I know, confusing, right? Why would they do such a thing? I don't know. That's just what they do, okay? Just saying. This is what they do. Separate government entities, okay? That's what it comes down to. Anyway, so as a result of that, you've heard me talk about the raise, as in the COLA, the cost of living adjustment for SNAP beneficiaries here over the last couple months. And again, not to be mistaken with the COLA for all the other fixed income benefits I mentioned just a minute ago. That is a totally separate COLA. SNAP benefits, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also gets a COLA every year, just like the COLA to Social Security and all the fixed income benefits I mentioned a minute ago. So as a result of that, and the COLA I've been mentioning here over the last couple months here, we've talked about it before in other dedicated videos, that COLA, the cost of living adjustment, and all of the changes to SNAP benefits, as in the allocations, the household allocations, the maximum benefit amount, the minimum benefit amount, all of these other things that we've talked about here in other videos up to this, it all goes into effect October 1st, the beginning of the new fiscal year. So pretty exciting stuff here. Now again, I know it's not like a ton, not nearly as much as we were hoping, but at the end of the day, it's certainly better than zero, right? I think we can all probably agree with that, right? It is a good thing, and it comes a little bit sooner. So, obviously October 1st, and then we got, 3 months starting October 1st, October, November, December, between then and the end of the year when the new COLA for fixed income benefits also goes into effect. So it's pretty cool that this happens. I mean, it gives us a little something to look forward to for the next couple months here through the end of the year. And remember, this new COLA goes into effect October, and it runs through the end of September next year. And then, of course, next summer, again, we will get the next COLA announced. But honestly, that's like a long time from right now, right? That's like 11 months away, 10 months away, something like that. So that is still a very long time from right now. We don't need to talk about that. I'm just kind of laying out the timeline here, okay? So anyway, for the 43 million SNAP beneficiaries, food stamp beneficiaries, those individuals who have an EBT card where these benefits are loaded onto, if you receive these benefits, you know exactly who you are, and this is what it comes down to. So pretty exciting stuff here. And again, there's a bunch of other things that also start on October 1st as well, which I've covered in other videos. Again, the start of the new fiscal year. We've been talking about all this business with the federal spending bill, all kinds of things like this, potential government shutdown. Again, all kinds of stuff going on here, right? all this stuff goes into effect, October 1st because of the new fiscal year, as well as the whole farm bill situation, right? We've talked about the farm bill in other videos as well. Again, very important piece of legislation. That one gets negotiated once every 5 years, and it just so happens to be this year that they negotiated out the details again. So here they are, you know what I mean? The last time they talked about that one, by the way, the farm bill was back in 2018. Do you think things changed from 2018 until now? Yeah, in a pretty big way, right? I mean, just think of this. 2018, that was pre-COVID by 2 years, a year and a half or something from the time that they passed the last one. So my point is, a lot of things have changed in a major, major way just in the last, call it 3 years or so, right? 2020, basically, all of 2020, 2021, 2022, and pretty much all of 2023, right? It's been a very different situation. Anyway, I want to break this all down for you. And again, I know it can be confusing to think, wait, SNAP, COLA raise, Social Security COLA raise, October 1st, January 1st, all this stuff like this. But this is what you need to know about October 1st is the SNAP raise, SNAP COLA raise goes into effect, as well as all the other provisions about SNAP, as in minimum benefit, maximum household size benefit, all kinds of stuff like that. That all goes into effect. So hope that kind of makes sense for you. And again, another quick answer. I saw a question out there. Some people have been asking, wait, does the extra allotment also start then too? No, the extra allotment does not start again in October, okay? So hope that kind of makes sense. Either way, I'm here for you. Please leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. If you need me to elaborate on anything further, of course, I can certainly do that for you. Otherwise, keep an eye on your EBT. You should be getting a little boost here, a little bit. It's not a ton, but at the end of the day, certainly better than nothing, right? We could always use a lot more than that, especially with these rapidly rising food prices. We know that it's gone up a ton here, right? Which other quick side note, I know a lot of you have this already, but if you don't yet, there is an app that you can get for your EBT, okay? I've downloaded, I played around with it a couple years ago, and yeah, it's pretty nice, helpful tool there. So if you want to get that, you can always do it. Honestly, I don't even know the name of the app. I'm going to be real with you. I do not get SNAP benefits, so I don't know the name of the app. I downloaded the app a couple years ago when we were trying to investigate on the stimulus checks during that time because there was a message within the app. But yeah, there's an app out there, and you can check all your stuff on there, track your benefits and all kinds of stuff. So check that out if you're interested. If not, doesn't matter. Just want to throw that out there. Hopefully it would be helpful to somebody. Anyway, have a good one. Hope something helps you. Again, stay tuned. I'll keep you posted on everything else going on. Again, remember, October, super, super busy month here. A lot of things going on and some big, big announcements for fixed income beneficiaries. Anyway, enjoy. Have a good one. Take care, and catch you again later in the next video. Subscribe down below, share the video, and check out any other videos here on the channel. Until next time, have a nice day, and I'll see you again soon. See ya.